What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Maul, back with another episode of Get It Together with Big Maul, starring me, your host, Big Maul, Molly B, Maul, J, whatever it is that you call me. I'm back with another episode. Well, actually, this is the midweek check-in. It's been a little while since I've done a midweek check-in, and it was on my spirit. I felt moved to do it, so I'm acting on it. I'm being obedient and, just putting out this midweek check in. Hopefully, you guys are doing good. Hopefully, you guys are feeling good. It's hump day, and maybe you had a rough start to your week. Maybe you set out to do certain things and had great intentions, but somehow, some way, there had just been a bunch of obstacles in the way. Life has been throwing you many curveballs, or people have just been trying your patience, and it's just been all bad. But I want to go ahead and say, remember, it's not a bad life. It's bad moments, but not a bad life. We all have bad moments, we all have people that essentially try us, friends, family. uh, you may have a significant other that you're at odds with, or a boss or a coworker, things of that nature that you have to navigate around and try to stay sane through it all and still go out throughout your day and handle your business and do whatever it is that you need to do. And it's rough. It's definitely rough, but you know, um, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. But I'm here with the midweek check-in to remind you that it's okay. It's definitely okay, and don't feel the need to have to clap back at anyone because you feel like you've been disrespected. And I know that's easy to say, but hard to do because you gotta have the emotional intelligence to understand that a lot of the times when people act a certain way towards you, whether it's someone you know or a stranger, they're battling with something internally, and they're just projecting all of their negativity onto you. Whatever that whatever that may look like, whether they say something to you crazy, they get physical with you or whatever it is. But like, that's why you can't really take it personal, because they're just words. Especially, you just can't take the words personal. You have a choice to engage or to walk away, because you know that what they're saying is a reflection of them and how they feel, and it has nothing to do with you. That's not anything that you can control. So you have to learn how to just cope with it. I remember in the fourth grade, my mom, well, I was in the fourth grade, and back in the day, we would talk about each other's moms and all this other stuff. And me and this one girl, I'll never forget, we were going back and forth, and she said my mom looked like Whoopi Goldberg. Now, around this time, back in the day, if you know my mom, you know that my mom used to have the dreadlocks. This girl said my mom looked like Whoopi Goldberg. When I tell y'all I was heated, you could probably see smoke coming out of my ears. Like, I was heated. And I tried to clap back. I can't remember what I said. But our parents were called. And then when my mom got home, she was confused. After school, she was confused. She was like, why did you get mad? She sounded like Whoopi Goldberg. She kind of laughed a little bit. And I'm like, you're not supposed to be laughing. You're not supposed to find humor in this. Like, it's making me mad, for one, because you're my mom, and then number two, shouldn't you be even more upset than me because this child is talking about you? But she was like, you're gonna have to learn how to let things go. You have to learn how to let words just pass on by and shrug it off, especially if you know it isn't true. I was like, do you think I look like Whoopi Goldberg? I was like, no, I don't. She was like, So why are you getting upset about it? I was like, because she was talking about you. She was talking about you. She was like, you can flip that and make it as if it's a compliment. You see, I look like Whoopi. She said I look like Whoopi Goldberg. Okay, you should have told her. Well, go. How about you go and find your parents and who do your parents look like? Do your parents look like anybody famous? Because Whoopi Goldberg got a lot of money. Whoopi Goldberg is an actor or actress. She's in movies and she's in the whole nine. And like, I was just like thinking like, oh man, I should say that the next time, if there's a next time. But like, they're just words, and we allow words to impact our day. Words can make us act on the feeling that the words give us, which we ultimately regret. There's people that have killed someone because of words. Literally. That sounds crazy to me. And it is crazy because words cannot hurt you physically. Words can hurt you on the inside, but you have to understand that they're just words. You can't grab those words out of the air and hold them and just whenever you want to hear that person say whatever they said again, you can just release the words. That's not how that works. You have to just allow that to pass. Allow that to pass and understand that you're unbothered and that those words, like I said, they're just words. A lot of time people are insecure. A lot of time people are jealous of how you look and what you have and the kind of friend group that you have around you. And everyone seems like they're just so genuine. And yeah, haters can't stand that. But like, you gotta understand, like I said, that's not your problem. So like, if you're dealing with anything this week in terms of people talking and just trying to get up under your skin, for one, don't worry because the weekend is almost here. Number two, don't worry about it because you have to be unbothered. And understand, look back on a moment where you may have acted out, you may have fought someone or you cussed somebody out because they cussed you out first. Do you feel proud of that? Does it take away the fact that it happened between you and that person? Mm-mm, it doesn't. So why? So why just let it go, man? Let it go. Well, hopefully you guys make it through the week. Make it through the week, please. Hopefully you just take the food for thought that I have provided on this episode, on this midweek check-in, and you just try to apply it. And not only for hump day or the rest of the week, apply it into your everyday life. So just think about that. Don't let words get you. And pray, pray, journal, read the Bible, and yeah, that's it, man. Just work out and do things that will continue to allow you to have a healthy mind and read books, read mental health books and things like that that are just cause you to reevaluate who you are on the inside, what really triggers you, how to identify those triggers and how to eliminate those triggers. Like it's just so much out there for you to keep you in order for you to grow that will help you grow. But I'm done talking y'all head off because this is the midweek check-in. I don't want to go too much. Just stay strong. Like I said, the end of the week is almost here. And don't let those words get to you, man. Okay? Stay hydrated. Eat your fruits, your veggies, move your bodies. Let's go. And remember, when people try you, you are not the one, but you are the one. Unbothered. God has got you. I will catch you guys on my next episode. Peace.